So, good morning, everybody. I am outside my chiropractor appointment, and I was like, you know what? I've got time to spare because apparently I don't know how to manage time very well. So, I am going to just film a video for QCFV and go from there. So, on the last live, somebody asked me to make a video on how to do Bible studies and the process, because they were looking into doing it on their own as well. And really, I don't really have a process on creating Bible studies that I do. Well, I guess I do have a process. I just kind of think, okay, what topic do I feel called to talk about? What do I want to discuss or teach or talk about in general? So like, let's say we want to talk about relationships, right? So I'm going to possibly Google search or look in the Bible about relationships that are depicted, like David and his relationship. I'm blanking on names right now. It's too early. I think Jonathan. And just their relationship, how that progressed, the goods, the bads, and just kind of go over that. Another great tool to use, it's called Our Bible App. It was put together specifically to be inclusive to LGBT people, and they have, the free Bible, just similar to a Bible app that you can download now, that's got the free Bible, King James, and there's other versions as well, but it also has devotionals, it has studies, it has podcasts on it, there's books, there's tons of stuff. So Our Bible App is probably, if you're wanting to do a Bible study, even just a group study, that is a great resource to go for, because it's going to be inclusive, it's going to be able to help you find subject matters, and it'll give you a verse to read, it'll give you a story to read, and then you can go over it and talk about it and discuss it as a group. So step one, download Our Bible App, because I have it. It is a great resource. I do it for personal devotionals, and I'm actually going to start using it for QCFV as well, because there's a lot of great material on there, and I think it would be beneficial for you guys to be able to watch it and just kind of go over it and kind of tell me what you think, see if there's particular devotionals that you would want to study as a group, and we can go from there. And then the next thing is I also use other resources that maybe aren't affirming, quote unquote, but I find pieces in there that I can utilize. Like I use enduringword.org, I think, enduringword.org, because it has some great commentary on the Old Testament that I'm going through right now, specifically with Ezekiel. That's what I use a lot, because it gives you a lot of historical context and everything. So that is a great resource. It is high level, meaning it uses a lot of terminology and a lot of vocabulary that can be a bit hard to read. So if that's a bit too rough, I would say stick with Our Bible App. And then once you get kind of in the groove of it, then you can kind of start going a little bit higher level and using different resources like Enduring Word and other things. And then honestly, you can do your own, create your own devotionals once you start feeling comfortable with it. You can, pick verses and just talk about what they mean to you and what you feel guided to talk about, and then kind of go from there. So in a nutshell, that is kind of how I would say to do your Bible verses, or your devotionals, your Bible studies, your group studies. One other thing that stands out to me in regards to Bible study. I don't know. It's only if your church has it. So it's called Right Now Media. My old church has it, and I still have the login for it. But it has movies on there. It has group studies, individual studies. It's got all kinds of stuff on there. It's even got like Veggie Tales for those that remember it, for kids and all that other stuff. So if your church subscribes to it, use that, because that is a great tool, and it is specifically designed for group Bible studies. But that it is a paid subscription that your church would pay for and then give its members a free access. So I don't know if your church has it. you should maybe bring it up to your church if you know they have the funds to do it. But yeah, so those are kind of the main things. Reach out to me, comment what you think. If you have questions about anything that I just covered. I realize this is like a short video, but I did want to cover it, and I may not have the time or forget to do so in some of our lives, and I figured might as well make a video and post it. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.